What's up, y'all? It's your boy Lou P, along with the whole Everyday Nerd Podcast crew. As you can tell, we got DJ GOC in the house. Look at that. And, of course, the great Jocelyn. The way times are going right now, we're all sheltering in. So, hey, your Everyday Nerd Podcast crew came up with this. We're going to still do our thing, but we want to get you guys involved. I know some of you guys are a little steer crazy, wanting something to do. Well, guess what, folks? It's that time of year. It's April. And last year, we had our first April Battle of the Champions, Everyday Nerd Podcast style. And our winner last year was Batman. So coming into this year, a couple improvements. Batman's going to try to defend his title in this thing, but we're going to expand it from 16 to 32. Now, what's going to be interesting about this is 24 characters are we're already going to lay out 24 characters for you guys to vote on. But here's where you guys come in. We are going to let you guys, so we could have an even 32, you guys vote for 8 characters that you do not see on the list that we publish here from the Everyday Nerd Podcast crew. You guys add in 8 characters, and the 8 characters that get the most amount of votes will be involved in our April Battle of Champions, our second annual, guys. So, hey, from all of us here at the Everyday Nerd Podcast crew, I want to thank you guys, first off, for checking us out, and it's been a full year. Ladies and gentlemen, what do you guys think of that?
I can't believe it's been a year. Honestly, it's like
we've come
like
so
we
far.
Met.
I know. See,
you've grown so much.
Group hug.
Big hug. And so that's the thing. So since it's been over a year, and we're going to expand it now for you guys to participate. You know, last year we had some great matchups in this thing, and the biggest matchup that we had was the defending champion, Batman, going up against Spider-Man. And it stirred up a lot of controversy on the comment section about people talking about Batman's abilities, Spider-Man's abilities. Again, we started getting to major debates that involve what they did in the comics. We're going to try to, again, we're going to try to just keep it what you saw on the movie screen. So with that being said, Joss, you want something to say to the folks? Go right ahead.
Yes, I do. I want to say happy anniversary to us, to you, the nerds, fellow nerds. It's been that the 4 of us have been together. We've been producing, it's lame, but the thing is, it's still good. We got our podcast going out. We still like to do some interactive stuff going on Facebook. So this is exciting times. Now we're on Zoom, so we have more potential to try new things. No what else to say, but let's go to Gio.
I'm excited. I mean, when you said it's been a year, I was like, wait, what? For real? So, it's good. We've always grown, always been friends. I mean, you've always had really great energy, and I love the fact that our community interacts and they can give us their input, and we're just always keeping in contact with everybody. And that's what I love about this too, is it's all about the fans. And it really comes down to that. So I'm excited about this year's battle because obviously it's bigger. So I'm really excited to see what the underdogs might come in on top, or, the controversy. So I'm super excited for this year. And even though we're all kind of quarantined, we're still not, because we're obviously still here. So that's awesome. Good things to come. What about you, Lou?
Exactly. What all of us here at the Everyday Nerd Podcast crew has to say is, at this point, it's been a full year. We thank you all for your support, coming out, supporting us, listening to our podcast. And what's great about it, again, we encourage you guys. If you think that, man, that Lewis, he's so off, say it. It's fine. That's what we have. We have our community here. It's for not only us, but for you guys, see? And like Gio and Josh said, it's been over a year that we had our last one, which was pretty fun. We had 16 characters go up against each other. Now we like we're going to do. We're going to expand it now to 32. 24 will already be selected, but the final 8 is going to come from all of you fine folks out there. You guys decide what other 8 characters you feel should be in it. Because last year, a handful of folks said, wow, you didn't have this character or that character. Well, this year, for our fans out there and the listeners that do participate in our Battle of the Champions, April's Battle of the Champions, this is your time to come on out and just vote. Vote early and often. Vote for the characters you want to see. Now, again, we're going to post 24 characters that we've decided are in the battle. If there are 8 characters out there that you guys feel that should be in this battle, go right ahead. And that's why vote early, vote often. And we would love to see who actually will enter this thing. And once we have a full 32, once we have 32 characters, we'll set up the tournament. And within 1 week, you will see your friends here at the Everyday Nerd Podcast do a live draft. Now, some of you folks do fantasy football or other fantasy sports or do drafting. It's not going to be one of these 2-hour deals. We're all going to be on the clock, and it's going to be like 20 seconds to make a pick. We're going to do it fast, and we're going to pick also for all our listeners. So it won't just be me. I'll do one pick, Joss will do another one, and Gio will do another one. So we will all pick for the listener bracket because obviously I want to win the bracket again. I want my guys to win, and I'm sure Gio and Joss want their guys to win. But also for you guys also will have your own bracket where you'll have your own team. So again, you could get your friends to come on in. It's like, hey, we got this character. Vote for him. We want him to win. So we encourage you guys to let everybody know. Vote early and often. And be on the lookout now for the April Battle of the Champions. Yes, the ABC. It's the second annual one. And from 16, we're expanding to 32. So with that being said, look for us online on our Facebook page. Also on our webpage. Josh, break down where they can find all this information.
Oh, of course. You got it. Okay, so if you're on Facebook, then we are on the Everyday Nerd Podcast. That is our page. If you're on the website, it's theeverydaynerdpodcast.com. And when you watch videos, it's actually on my video channel, Jocelyn RP. But I also heard we have a Twitter page. What? We do. And it's the Everyday Nerd Podcast. Right. Because I wouldn't think he had another name. That's how you can find us.
We like to keep things simple here, people. All right?
Yes. The new...
Yep.
But I'm gonna make one rule. The one character you cannot pick in the draft is coronavirus.
Oh yeah, see, so coronavirus is not a character allowed in this tournament. So very good, Gio. Very good. You already put it out there. For all you folks that are going to be smart, Alex, and put that out there. That would be kind of interesting.
Yeah.
But okay, remember the rules though. Any character that has been in a comic and a movie. So like what we stressed about, we had the great debate last year between two great characters in Spider-Man and Batman, but a lot of the discussion was about what they could do in the comics. We got to try to base it on what you saw on the movie screen. And with that being said, let's just remind folks, the final last year, Gio, do you want to tell the folks who the final was last year?
Yeah, it was Batman, the old Dark Knight versus the Boy in Blue.
Look at that. And who pulled it off? I guess it'd be the upset. Straight up the upset.
It was an upset. It was Batman.
I mean, I'm just saying Batman's the man, but, you know, I'm just saying.
And again, when it comes to the voting, it's on you. It's all on you guys. You, the listener, decides who you want to win on certain matchups that we do in this tournament. So, again, it's up to you. We could have some very weird matchups, and just as everybody thought the person, it's an underdog, no way is that person going to win, guess what? That person pulls off the upset. So, with that being said, Gio, Josh, you guys have anything else you want to say to the fine folks that are watching us now?
This is going to be a fun year, man. It's going to be an awesome year. Looking forward to a lot of things, and definitely you guys are part of the family, so enjoy, interact, and we're all here.
Josh?
Vote.
Yeah.
Sums it up. And, of course, our silent partner has a lot to say because he's a silent partner, so you won't hear him.
Oh, one thing.
You go ahead.
We guarantee that the votes will be fair. There will be no Russian interference. So, yeah.
Exactly. See, my man takes care of everything. We are all covered here at the Everyday Nerd Podcast.
There will be no hanging chads.
No hanging chads. Just straight, clear votes. He's DJ GOC. That's the lovely Jocelyn. Our beautiful Jocelyn right there. You can check out all her videos also. Where can we check out some of those videos again, Jocelyn?
Jocelyn RP.
All right, on YouTube.
YouTube.
There you go. And there's of course, our silent partner who's just laying. It sounded ninja style, so don't mess with it. Something may happen. I'm Lou P, and again, for all you folks out there that are watching right now, remember to shelter and stay safe, okay? And we'll see you guys pretty soon. Take care.